Your cat is watching you right now. Not in the obvious way, not for food, but for something far more important. Cats are quiet observers of human behavior. Every day they collect data, your tone, timing, your movements, the way you enter a room, the way you leave. And from these tiny details, they build a conclusion that shapes your entire relationship. Am I safe with this human? Do they understand me? Do they love me the way I need? Many cat owners believe love is obvious. A full bowl, a warm bed, and a vet visit when needed. But to a cat, love is not about resources. It's about emotional fluency, how well you speak their unspoken language. Today, you are going to learn 6 daily actions that cats use to measure love. These are behaviors that quietly activate trust, attachment, and emotional security in the feline brain. Miss them and your cat may tolerate you. Practice them and your cat bonds to you for life. Let's begin. When your cat approaches you, your instinct is to reach out and touch them. But from your cat's perspective, unsolicited touch is not affection. It's an intrusion. Cats evolved as both predator and prey. That means control over proximity is everything. When you extend your hand without touching, you are performing one of the most powerful trust rituals in feline communication. When your cat leans in to sniff your hand, scent receptors in their nose analyze where you've been, who you've interacted with, and even your emotional state. This moment triggers a neurological response associated with consensual social bonding. Research in feline cognition shows that cats who experience daily permission-based greetings display significantly more affiliative behaviors, following, slow blinking, sleeping nearby, and relaxed body posture. The timing matters most when you come home. In those first moments, your cat is gathering information. Offering your hand calmly, without pressure, allows them to reestablish safety after your absence. To a cat, love begins with respect. This one feels counterintuitive. One of the clearest ways to tell a cat, "I love you," is not engaging immediately. When humans enter a room and lock eyes, call out, or move directly toward a cat, the cat's nervous system often shifts into alert mode. Even if they love you, the approach itself can feel predatory. But when you enter a room and calmly go about your business, sitting, reading, working, something remarkable happens in the cat's brain. Their stress response decreases, their curiosity increases, and most importantly, they regain control of the interaction. Cats form deeper attachments to individuals who allow them to initiate contact. Behavioral studies show that cats who are allowed to approach on their own terms experience lower cortisol levels and higher confidence over time. This predictability builds emotional safety. To your cat, this behavior communicates, "I am not demanding your affection. I am available." And availability, without pressure, is deeply loving. Your cat lives inside invisible emotional bubbles, zones of comfort that change throughout the day. Most humans believe cats are either cuddly or not cuddly. But research shows cats maintain multiple distance zones, each tied to emotional state and trust. There's the social zone, where your cat feels comfortable observing you from across the room. The personal zone, where eye contact, soft speech, and slow blinks feel safe. And the intimate zone, where physical contact is welcome, but only briefly and only when the cat initiates. One of the greatest signs of feline love is when a cat sits near you with their back turned. To humans, this looks dismissive. To cats, it's an extraordinary display of trust. They are exposing their most vulnerable area without keeping eyes on you. Studies show cats reserve their posture for their primary attachment figure. Love to a cat is not constant closeness. It's the freedom to choose distance, without fear of rejection. Cats are neurologically wired of routine. In the wild, survival depended on predictability, knowing when to hunt, when to eat, when to rest. That wiring still runs deep inside your domestic cat. When researchers measured stress hormones in cats, they found something surprising. Consistency mattered more than quantity of attention. Cats with predictable daily interaction patterns showed dramatically lower stress levels, even if they received less overall attention. What this means emotionally is powerful. Predictably equals safety. Safety is foundation of love. One of the most effective rituals combines interactive play, followed by feeding and calm rest. This mirrors the natural hunt-eat-rest cycle that cats are biologically programmed to find satisfying. When you do this consistently, same time, same sequence, your cat's brain releases a cascade of calming neurochemicals. You are no longer just a caretaker. You become part of their survival rhythm. To a cat, love feels like stability. Cats communicate love without touch far more often than with it. The most powerful example is the slow blink. In the animal world, prolonged eye contact is a threat. When you slowly close your eyes in front of a cat, you are signaling vulnerability. You are saying, "I trust you enough to stop watching." Controlled studies have shown cats are significantly more likely to approach humans who perform slow blinks. Brain imaging reveals that the same neural regions activate as during mutual grooming between bonded cats. In other words, when you slow blink, you are grooming your cat emotionally. Your voice matters too. Cats don't understand words the way humans do, but they are experts in tone, rhythm, and consistency. Over time, many cats develop unique vocal patterns specifically for their human. This shared sound exchange becomes a private emotional language. To your cat, love sounds familiar. This is the act of love most people misunderstand. Your cat doesn't just want your attention, they want your scent. Scent is how cats recognize family. When your cat rubs against you, sleeps on your clothes, or curls up in your bed, they are participating in a scent-mixing ritual that creates a shared identity. Studies show that when cats are stressed or separated from their humans, items carrying their person's scent reduce anxiety more effectively than toys, treats, or even other people. Your scent represents safety, territory, and belonging. When you allow your cat access to your scent, unwashed blankets, worn clothing, shared spaces, you are reinforcing bond at the deepest sensory level. To your cat, love smells like you. Every day, they measure safety through your consistency, respect, and emotional awareness. These 6 actions may seem small, but to a cat, they are life-defining. If you practice them daily, your cat doesn't just feel cared for, they feel understood. If this video helped you see your cat differently, leave a like, subscribe, and share this with more cat parents who need it. And comment below. Which of these do you already do? And which one surprised you the most? Because the more we understand cats, the more deeply they choose us.